Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody? Crafty K got first. Welcome in. There was no stream yesterday. I did not get much sleep the night before, and it was about an hour beforehand. I'm sitting here nodding off, and I'm like, am I going to stream? Am I not? Am I going to stream? Am I going to not? No. I laid down, and I was out. I did get plenty of sleep last night. I'm still a little sleepy today, and not to be complaining, but my leg is hurting me. But I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Let's see here. Welcome in, Bray. You're taking me yarn shopping with you? All right, Bray. I want one of those, and 5 of those, and a case of those, and everything the store has of that. I mean, if you're buying. How is everybody? Let me do this. First is not broken ship. Crafty K3, redeem first. You were late to the party. Sorry. You just got to be faster. I don't know what to tell you. But how is everyone? I'm not running on full cylinders today. But that's alright. When am I ever? You're probably going to be the first and last time I get it. What? Why? Why is it going to be the first and last time you get it? You never know. I know, today. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I slept wrong, and the top of my right thigh is aching. It's fine right now, but, like, when I get up or sit down, it's really, really achy. It's not like, it's not like a, it's not sciatic. It's not like an electrical nerve type pain. It is a deep muscle pain. So I think I slept wrong, because I didn't, like, move a certain way and injure myself. I wasn't, like, walking around and, but I woke up and it's like, oh, that hurts. Probably it's also because I do sleep on my right, so that had something to do with it. Maybe my leg wasn't in the right position or whatever, and also I'm old. You're rarely on the computer, so you got the alert. Okay, that is true. Yeah, because on the phone you can get the alert, but might not be looking at the phone right when the alert gets there, and also by the time you see the alert or whatever, it might be delayed. Because I have my phone on me at all times, but I'm not on my phone, if that makes any sense. And I have all the notifications and sounds turned off. I can't stand all of that. I have the ringer on and the alarm on, because that's my alarm clock. But all the other notifications, same thing with my computer. All the sounds, I have all of the notification sounds and all of that stuff turned off on all the apps, because it's too much. My brain goes, ah! So, yeah. Okay. Let me see. Phone's on silent, most apps, yes. Yes, yep, I'm the same way. So, all my devices, I can't have, I'll listen to music, but all these little chimes and beeps and buzzes, yeah, not for me. Welcome in, Reese Cup, thank you for the check-in. But happen to have Twitch up, and you're at the computer, yes. Yeah, visually I'll see the alert, but I won't hear it. Same thing with Discord. I don't have any of the Discord sounds going. So, if I get a call, I have to be looking to see if there's a call. So, but normally people don't call me out of the blue. Usually those are prearranged. Bonjour to you too. That's one of the few French words that I do know. Alright. So I'm having a little bit of a low energy day. Excuse me for yawning. But we're going to do some subflowers. I have 2 flowers to make. I still have 21 leaves to make. I don't think I'm going to, I don't think we're going to do the leaves tonight. And then we're going to do some granny squares. Give me 1 second. I got to check something. One second. I'm checking up on a bunch of things. 6. Yes, it's 6. You're just turning on Twitch. Yeah, I've been in and out. Welcome in, Supreme. I've been in and out on Twitch today. I was in Ann Crew's stream this morning. It was Ann, Binge Bear, and maybe one other stream. I don't know. And then I was chatting with my my friends. I've got friends on another site. Yes, I talk to people on other places besides Twitch. So I'm not cheating on anybody. Actually, I was talking with them before Twitch. So I'm actually cheating on them with you all. I text you all the time, Ship. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta measure that. No, kind of measure this out. So this is AJ's subflower. They had subbed the other day. We have AJ and Linda. So, ouch. But how is everybody? How's everyone's day? Oh, and I told Ship this. Actually, I told this to you. I sent you a message this morning. So, Saturday in stream, Ship let us know that it was International Mustard Day. And made the comment about mustard bread or something like that. And I said, yeah, that would be pretty good. So I mentioned that to Grammy, and Grammy had the idea of adding mustard and everything bagel seasoning to chaffles, because I'm on low carb, and it's a way to have waffles but not have the carbs. And they taste just like waffles. Well, not just like, but pretty damn close. And this morning, yes, for morning, when I have my chaffles, I don't do sweet ones. I don't use sugar-free syrup. I do savory. Usually it's butter and garlic powder, and maybe there are these. I have them here on my desk. Yes, don't judge me. I've got salt and pepper. I've got Old Bay. I haven't tried Old Bay on chaffles yet, but there are these seasonings that Grammy had gotten a while ago. And they're actually for popcorn. They have different flavors. There's like a butter one. There's a sour cream and onion. There's a couple different cheese ones. And it's just a powder. And this on a chaffle or a waffle, you could do a waffle, is really good if you want a savory one. But I put some spicy brown mustard and everything bagel seasoning in the batter when I made the chaffles. They were good. You didn't have the real strong flavor of mustard, but it had a really good flavor. So, and you didn't really taste the everything bagel seasoning, but all of the seeds and stuff in there, that's good fiber. So, what is this pattern that I'm doing? I can't remember the pattern. Told you I'm having an off few days. 4, 6, 6, 4. Okay. That was 3. 4, 5, and 6. Last night I also was going through some of my paper. 4, 5, and 6. Things that are called cut-aparts. I don't, I can actually show an example. These types of things where you can cut them out and use them in things. So I'm going through sorting them by styles, my own styles. And once I get all that done, because I sorted my other paper a while ago, I want to try to make something like either a junk journal or a folio type thing. I'm not certain. I'm still learning. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to do different things, and we'll bring that to stream sometime. Okay. Ouch. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not doing that right. Okay, we're going to start over. We're going to start from the beginning. One, 2. Okay. I've measured that out. My thread is fraying. The thread was having a moment there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 6, 6, 4. Okay. So that's 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Welcome in, Fairy Dust. Good evening, hookers. You smell that hooker stank? We're not hooking right now. We're tatting first. How are you? And I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Oh, Fairy Dust. Just want to let you know, Bray has taken us currently to the yarn store. So we are at the yarn store right now. So control yourself. Welcome in, Stellar. Stanky hookers. Yes. Oh, well, there's no other type. Well, I wouldn't know, but here there's no other type. So yeah, I've told Bray I want a whole bunch of stuff from the yarn store. I don't know what yarn store. She did say the other day she wanted to go to Michael's to see if they have any of the big twist, or what used to be Big Twist yarn, because Michael's is carrying some of that, but they've renamed it. Oh, I need my hook. Oh no, we are hooking. I forgot we have to have the little hook for the picos. One, 2, 3, 4, Birthday was indeed good. Worked a little on a hat. That's a Christmas gift. Using the roving yarn. Premier Spin Colors. Do I have that? I know I've got Premier. That's something else, maybe. Something Colors. I'm not certain what that is. I know. Yeah. I might have that in the other room. I'd have to go and check. That sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. I think last year, during the Moco's Big PP Energy Party, they had giveaways all the time, and I won a giveaway. It was a gift card to Blick Art, and I ended up getting a bunch of different yarn. I got some Premier yarn. I haven't used it. I need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So how are you liking the Premier Spun Colors yarn? I know it's a roving yarn, and you don't like roving yarn. Welcome in, Grammy. Maybe Color Fusion? There's something here. I can't get it right now. Welcome in, Quilted Hearts. Very nice feeling yarn. Definitely not for... No. Roving style yarns are not frog friendly. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. But, yes. It's a really nice soft yarn because there's very little twist in it to create any texture. It's a very soft, kind of silky feel, because you can actually feel more of the texture of the fibers and not necessarily the texture of the twisting of, or the plying of the fibers. 5 and 6. Yeah, Color Fusion, maybe. Fairy Dust said he got Premier Spun Colors. Oh, we're not done yet. I have to do 4 more stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took ibuprofen this morning. I should take more. Prepping for huge tapestry project. Ooh. Started last night dismantling 4, carrying big cakes. Now working on winding and reassembling. Oh. Ooh. That sounds very fun. So it's like tapestry crochet? Is it like a form of mosaic? Which I've only done samples of. I've never done an actual mosaic crochet. Any yarn that you have accidentally stitched in a long hair is not frogging friendly. Oh, don't I know that? I know that very well, Grammy. That happens to me all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think tonight I'm gonna have to get my tube of Voltaren or Icy Hot from my leg. Show your pattern link? Yeah. You can share it in chat. You can share it in the Discord. But there is a pattern channel. And the pattern channel is for anybody to share it. And I haven't looked at that pattern channel in forever. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at checking Discord. I'm good at checking DMs. But actual Discord servers, I am so bad. I'm so bad at even checking my own. Dismantling, assume you cut up the cake, divide the colors, and that's what I would assume is if it's a color changing cake to cut out the colors and reorder them. Welcome in, Upcycling, and thank you for the lurk. Oh, that's what you're doing? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Candle in the wind. Alright, that's 3 rings. One, 2, 3, and 4. Crochet pattern. Believe aliens? We're doing Oh, wow. Okay. That's a great price for that pattern. Now it's just a pattern. Look at that. UFO and Bigfoot. That is so cool. Are you using those same colors or similar colors? That is very cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some mosaic at some point. Where's my thing? Okay, Shep, you scared me. Different colors. You scared me because I have a friend. I talked to her the other week. I used to work with her. And, okay, a while ago, like when I first started streaming, she'd pop in my stream every now and then. But she would always say, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? As in, like, just anything. So that was like her line. So when you did that, I'm like, wait a minute, is Mary in here? You're not wrong, Fairy Dust. You are not wrong. But yes, that is going to be so cute. What colors are you doing that tapestry project in? Yes, you scared. Yes, no, you're not scared. You scare others. You scare me almost a daily basis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are you biting me? You know, as a kid, I don't think I ever went through a biting phase. Crojo Mojo, on the other hand, did. But that's not my story to tell. Because she did not bite me, that I know of. I know, you're going to shout me out. Or you're going to do Dino. Good sleep at night? Yeah. I got good sleep last night. I guess so good that my leg didn't move or whatever. You sent yarn pics in Discord. Oh yes, we're gonna do that. We didn't do it yesterday. Normally we do it on Fridays, and I didn't do it Friday, and I didn't do it Saturday. I was gonna do it yesterday, but then no stream. We will go through Discord. If anybody has anything they want to share, Whips and Foes is a good place, or General, I guess. Why would I shout you out? Because you do it all the time. Toffee Breckle is the colorway. Ooh. My kids didn't really go through a biting phase. I'm not saying that they never did. But corrected. Oh, yeah. All I'm saying is there was one year, and I was like really little, and I don't remember this. Crojo Mojo couldn't go trick-or-treating because she bit somebody. Yes. Yeah, bit. Yes, Crojo Mojo, when she was young, she had a biting phase. That's tough as a parent. Yeah. Yep. And there's a picture of her in her costume, and she that year she couldn't go trick or treating. I was so little I don't remember it. I just know I just heard the story. You cannot go trick or treating, Shep. No, and if you did, you don't need a costume. You're scary enough. My youngest sister, Finity for biting people. Yeah. Yep, it happens. Her youngest did for a bit. Oh. You don't know that? I've seen your banana costume. 3. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. I didn't have a biting phase, but corner of my mom used to run in the buff. Oh. Okay. So, to heck with streaking in chat. Fairy Dust did it in person. Judging me as a person by my banana. Yes. I don't judge anybody in this stream except for you. Frankie. I know Fairy Dust's real name, and it's not Frankie. So, never judge a ship by his banana. That's pretty funny, Stellar. Never judge a ship by its banana. Oh my gosh. Or its mast. Or the other week when Supreme was co-streaming with Kaylee Obsidia, Kaylee Obsidia was drawing a shipwreck, and Ship was like, "Why is my stern so big?" Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yes. Speaking of collabing with Supreme, there you go. On the 26th of August, that's a Tuesday, I am going to be co-streaming with Supreme Doom, and I'll be teaching her this. DJ, yeah, you know what? The other day, yes, needle tatting, yes. The other day when you shouted out DJ Clancy in Supreme Stream, I'm like, I didn't know who DJ Clancy was. Apparently, he's the CEO of Twitch. So, wait, is that right, CEO? He's some high up in Twitch. I did not know that. I'm like, who's DJ Clancy? And then Supreme said that. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, Granny Karen, I am not the CEO of Twitch. It's not my TV station. Oh. Wait, so, wait. If you want to, you can. You can. I mean, you've got the power. Okay, let me take that off. I don't know if he's got any clips. Let me see here. Let me catch up with chat. Oh. Those are some long clips. I want to see if he has clips. Ship dropping names, thinking are garner clout. Exactly. Down to earth when you've caught him live. Yes, there he is. Rainbow Connection in your head. Oh, not mistaken. Lita from Science. Isn't that her name? Oh, they double. Yeah, I have to figure that out. I have to figure out that, Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out my alerts. Because it did that before. Maybe I can check that here real quick. Maybe we can test that. Let me, finish off this, this ring. You don't mind doubles? Speaking of one thing, where's the thing? Where's the... Is this the shouting out? This is the shout out player. Let me reset that. Let me do this. Let me clear this out. Let me refresh this. So I'm gonna shout someone out. And I'm not doing this to be funny. This person said that they're going to be streaming on Saturday, and I'm going to be streaming with them. And let's see if it does doubles. I've never seen this clip. Playing with fire. Yes, I live on the edge. It's not doing doubles. I fixed it. See? I know how to fix things. Yes. Yes, Ship said that he wants to play Minecraft, and he said he's going to stream. So I will be Minecrafting on Friday. I haven't Minecrafted in a while. Good job. You can be a mod here. Yes. Yes, I can. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a mod on my own stream. That's very kind of you. So, yeah, Saturday tune. He said Saturday, and I don't know what time. So, maybe the evening? I don't know. He said what time, and I said, you tell me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Telexia? Are you a crafter? And if not, that's fine too. I know. Wow. See, I'm doing good. I'm doing good with. I spoke too soon. I'm doing well with pronouncing names and words. So I pronounced your name correctly. The other day, there was some French written in my stream, and apparently I pronounced it correctly. So I know how to say bonjour. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, wait, somebody said they had a song in their head. I am so sorry. I am... A Rainbow Connection. Fairy Dust has Rainbow Connection in his head. Bonjour. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Because it's not going to be comment. Because I know better than that. So, Fairy Dust, you've had Rainbow Connection in your head. I have a song in my head, but that's because of a current event. You crochet, knit, and 1,000 other crafts. Have started and buried in the craft. Same. I'm doing some needle tatting. I am a needle tatter and a crocheter, mainly. I do other things as well. I'm a baby paper crafter. That means I'm new to paper crafting. I'm not making babies with paper. Or I'm not making paper with babies, and that would be really, really creepy, and amongst other things. Crafty Cup, just stop talking. Just stop talking. Where was I? Oh. So the song that I have had in my head, so I don't know, and again, I am not always, like, up on celebrities and everything, and when celebrities die and all, yeah, it's not, I'm sorry that people die, but it's not like, I'm not one to go, like, be in mourning and all, because I didn't really know them and all. But Lonnie Anderson died, so ever since I heard that, I've been having the WKRP in Cincinnati theme in my head. And those of you of a certain age know that song and that TV show. Alright. Just threw it on the table. Thank you for the lurk. And I'm sorry I did not pronounce the French that you put in the chat correctly. I don't have a I don't have a redeem where I have to speak French because nobody ever wants that. I'd end up saying words that I know that are French, but we use them in English. That lock joint was not good, but you know what? I can fix it. Let me do this. Wonder if she had any craft supplies. Grammy. I don't know anybody that knew somebody that knew Lonnie Anderson. And again, if she had any, and I know somebody who knew somebody that knew her, and I don't want any of the craft supplies. I think it'd be kind of cool to have craft supplies that a celebrity had. Not that I'm not a celebrity person. I'm not one to go crazy about celebrities. I mean, I can appreciate the work that they do, but I'm not like a fanatic. Now, Twitch celebrities, that's a different story. That's a different story. Oh, I have really messed up this lock join. You know what? It's early on in the blue. So this is what we're going to end up doing. We're going to cut the blue out. See, I had to restart the red. I'm not working. I'm not working on all, what do they say, all cylinders? So we're going to cut just the blue out. And we can restart. It's because I only just did that one chain. It's a lot easier than trying to pick all that out and saving thread. So, I want to make some type of booklet, chunk journal, folio type thing. Once I get all my paper and everything sorted and the cutouts and everything, I've been watching some videos on how to do some things. I don't want to do like where I have to sew in all of my signatures or my papers into like a junk journal, like a traditional way. So I'm watching a bunch of videos on some things. I'm going to have to do some practice little trial runs maybe just to get the idea and go from there. Seven, 8, and 9. And I don't care for this song. I don't care for that song. And I found more Christmas-themed paper thingies. There's not a lot of Christmas stuff, so I think in the fall, the late fall, maybe like November, or even December, we'll do a Christmas paper craft. Alright, let's do this again. This is where I messed up. I was not paying attention. So, we need to pull that tight. There we go. That's a lot better. A lot better. 7, 8, and 9. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tie off this chain, and I can show some of the Christmassy papers. Even though we're not doing any papers today, but I came across them. Are they in here? No, it's not in that. It might be in this. I need to take a break from the tatting for a moment. So these are like photos of like embroidery and needlework and crochet. Okay. Where am? Oh, here we are. Here we are. So I know it's August. But these are some of the Christmas cut-out, papery type thing, not full sheets. Because I already have some full sheets in the other room. So there are a lot of this stuff, like the old world, and it's kind of, it's really, really pretty. So, I like that. And then these here, these little, I don't know which, I get their little cutouts. Look like little snow globes. So, a lot of the pink. If anybody doesn't know, I got a large paper crafting haul. Somebody that knew somebody that knew my best friend. Long story. Somebody passed away suddenly, and they were getting rid of, the family was getting rid of all of the stuff, and they were going to throw it away. And I saved stuff from the landfill. Yes, snow globes. Yes, yeah, or ornaments or whatever. So, and I'm not really a paper crafter, but I'm becoming one. So these are all like sentiments. They're all Christmassy sentiments, and they all go together. They're all coordinating. So that will come in handy. That will come in handy a lot. And then these are like little tags. So those are really, really pretty. And I don't want this song either. So these. And then there's the Santa. Yes, yeah, everything kind of works together. Yes, everything's definitely, and there are Christmas. There are 8.5 by 11 pages that are like full coverage pattern that all coordinate with this too. So there's that. And that one's got the wreath and the sleigh. So we might do a little thing, Christmas themed, because obviously these are all from the same collection because they got the exact same border. They've got the old timey Santas, and there's Santa in the little car. There's more of those. That one I like a lot. I like that a lot. That would be great for a cover of something. And then there's on the bicycle. I didn't know Santa rode a bicycle. Yes, yeah, very vintage looking. Yes. I mean, this is obviously something new, I'm assuming. I mean, it does say 1916, but that's probably just what they made it up to be. I don't think these aren't from 1916. And then I really like this. That would be a good card or an insert somehow with the holly and mistletoe. And then more of the Santas. And then the little tickets, see, they all coordinate. So we can take a look at some of these little ticket little thingies. Oh, French! Joyous Noel! I know that French. See? See? I know that. And look! There's a unicorn. Okay. And then more, they have smaller. I guess she printed these. So, and they're the same ones that are a little smaller and much smaller. Oh, you don't say, oh, okay. Oh, no. Noel. Is that better? I know how to say that one. And then all of the ephemera, the little ephemera thingies. Thank you for the follow. And then more of these. So, and like I said, the whatchamacallit, I've got full page prints that all coordinate. So they're that whole theme. Plus there's other themes that aren't Christmas that I have. So. But that's for another day. That's for another day. That will be for a Warehouse Wednesday. You see the vision? Yeah. Ow. My leg. So we could do that on a Warehouse Wednesday come closer to the holiday season. I don't want to do any of that now, and then by the time holidays get here, I'm like, oh, I don't have paper crafts that I can do for the holidays. I don't want to go and buy more paper crafts because I've got plenty of other stuff. Even if it needs to fit a theme or a season, I'm using what I have. I'm not buying more. Not happening. But I'm learning. I've never done any of that type of thing. Okay, we got one petal. Oh. Let's zoom on in. So like I said earlier, on the 26th of August, I will be co-streaming with Supreme Doom 56, and I'll be teaching her needle tatting. Are you like me and watch 300 videos? Yes! Yes! Okay. Not when it comes to fiber crafts necessarily, like crochet I don't, because I can always rip it out and redo it. Well, when you paper crafts, once you cut it, you cut it. You can't just redo it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and I don't know where she got any of these from. Some of them might have websites, the things that she printed. And Reese Cup is on a 30 stream streak. 3-0. Wow, that's a lot of streams in a row. So some of the paper, I don't know where to get them from. So it's not like I can go and, oh, I mess it up and I can go and get more paper. I'm not getting more paper anyway. So I'm a little intimidated, I guess. But I'll get over that. I will get over it. You could scan it into your... Yes, that is true. We did talk about that before, Supreme. That yes, I could scan the image in. Yes. Yes, then it can have it forever. Yes. Well, Unless my file gets corrupted. But that's not happening. That's not happening. A few of them that you're going to scan before cut. Yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah, as you go, yeah, I can't scan all the ones I have. I'd be here for years scanning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, there's some, I call them like field guide. They're like the, they have the look of like, either botanical or birds or animal, like, sketches, like an Audubon type feel to it, like a field specimen sketch. There's a lot of those that are really pretty, and I'd probably want to scan some of those. I don't know if that makes any sense. You love those? Yeah, yep. And even though the ones I have coordinate with other ones, I'm separating them, so if I want to eventually make something that's mostly that style, or if I want to incorporate one of that with something else, I know where to access it. Because if it's all mixed together, I'm not going to know what I have and where it's at. I'm one of those people. I got to have my craft supplies organized in a way that works, so I can access things easy. Because if not, I'm never going to use them. I guess that's a little, and I don't like saying, well, the term is anal retentive. I don't really like that term, but I gotta have things certain ways. Because if I can't find it, it won't ever get used. We're going to have an ad. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. We still got a few more minutes for an ad. I did snooze the ad because I was running my mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I just thought of something that's pretty funny. I was going through those Christmas-themed papers, and the shirt that I happen to be wearing today, because it was clean, it's an Easter-themed shirt. And this is August. I've got all of my holidays all screwed up. Yeah, the ad will start here in about 2 minutes. It just gave me the warning. Okay. Ouch. Oh, this song. I haven't heard this song in a while. Did I say something that was funny? Oh, because I'm wearing the Easter shirt while going through Christmas paper? Or are we just pressing buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You actually scared me on that one. Not as Not as bad as that one time. It was a long time ago. Grammy redeemed that dun dun dun, and it really scared me. I like jumped. And I don't think she meant to do that. Oh, we're in an ad. Yeah, I don't think she meant to scare me. Thank you, Shep. Thank you for letting me know that. You were so helpful. You are my best mod that's named Shipwreck. All the other shipwrecks that are mods have nothing on you. Crickets, yes, crickets. Yes, I probably have that at some point. I have known to have lapses in judgment, but that's okay. Everybody is entitled to those times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It was definitely not AI. Yeah, it was Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, definitely not AI. Wink, wink, wink. Oh, there's something in my eye. Yeah, I forgot about that. Didn't even sound like me. It did not. Sounded nothing like me. Totally different. Yes, totally different. Totally different. You know what? The song's about you. Sail away, sail away. Totally, haha. Frogging, toads. I see what you're doing. Alright. Bye! Have a good night. Yes, I am a bully. Actually, I am. I did bully Supreme yesterday. Welcome back. Bray doesn't bully me. Doesn't bully you like this? Well, Bray is very nice and sweet. I think the only one that she jokingly bullies is Papa Be Fun. But no, I kind of bullied Supreme yesterday. Yes, ads are over. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I told Supreme yesterday to do better, because she didn't have chrome colored ink. She asked for colors. Three, 4. No, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, I get done stream. I gotta take some painkiller. Yeah, this is AJ. AJ Nevins redeemed this one. And then I've got one for Linda to make. Yeah, yes, we apologize to each other. So, I know. I'm mean. I am the meanest person ever on Twitch. What was, what was her name? Did anybody watch Mr. Rogers in the Land of Make-Believe? That puppet who owned the museum go-round? Lady Elaine Fairchild? Okay, first of all, that puppet was scary looking. And she was mean. She was very mean. That's the part I didn't like. I didn't like that character. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Missed that show? Yeah. My favorite character, one of my favorites in The Land of Make Believe, was Henrietta Pussycat. She lived in the owl. No, she didn't live in the owl. She lived in the tree next door to Owl. X the Owl. Captain. First I thought you were going to see Captain Kangaroo, but then it was Captain Caveman, but instead of Captain Caveman, it's Captain Crisco. Welcome in, Captain Crisco. How are you, Benj? No, I liked Henrietta Pussycat. She lived in the tree, slippy and greasy. Oh, did your power come back? I'm assuming your power came back on. She lived in the tree next door to X the Owl, and the way she spoke was meow, 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 meow. That's how... And other characters interacted with her. And people wonder why my generation is the way I am. The way we are. Came back... Wait, yeah, it came back. It was mental. We had 84 mile an hour winds. So many trees. Oh wow. Yeah, when you were streaming, you did say the winds were pretty bad. But I'm glad it came back. Hopefully there was no damage. Welcome in, Ann. Thank you for the lurk and the check-in. Welcome in, Vampire. How are you? We were talking about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and the Land of Make-Believe. Few tiles off the roof, and greenhouse has a few broken... Oh! I hope you can fix the greenhouse. This does seem micro. It's not that bad, because you're not really... Well, it can be. You're not going into every little stitch. You're forming it on the needle. I am going to be going into a place here with this little hook right now. Because I'm finishing this little piece. This is called needle tatting. And that didn't work. It's a type of lace. Same thing as shuttle tatting, but different tool. Okay, I'm going to pull that tight, pull that through. Pull that like that. We're going to cut that. I've got to pull that tight. And we'll weave in the ends later, but that's a little flower. And we're going to start another flower. My subs, they get a flower in the colors of their choice. So, where's my pen? So we need color 12, and color 12 is this purple. Keep getting assigned things. I just wish a girl could crap in pee. Oh, yes. If you need to do that, that's important. I hope you can do that peacefully. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. We're starting our next flower. Well, our last flower so far. The center will be this purple. And then this this green. That's a pretty green. I like that green. Okay. Ouch. Is that what people call... Yes, yes. You can make doilies with this. It is a size 10 crochet thread. And you can make all different things with it. And you can tat with it. Yeah, you can make all kinds of things with this type of thread. And this is not that thin. There's much, much thinner thread out there. 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I'm just having a low energy day, and getting these 2 flowers done. Depending on how I feel, we might do some granny squares. Yeah, my leg's bothering me. My niece have been mad at me today. I have no idea what I did. Oh, yeah. Sometimes my knees bother me, especially when it gets really cold and damp. Go back to your job. All right. Thank you for popping in, Vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care for that song. 4. There we go. Have some knee issues. Well, yeah. I've dealt with that. 2, 3, 4. It's not fun having joint and muscle pain. I mean, there's other pain that I think personally is worse, but it's not fun. 95? Oh wow, yeah. That's not cold. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's saying it's 79 here. 4. I wonder if Bray got lost in the yarn store. And I'm not calling her out of luck. I'm just wondering. Alrighty. 3 rings made. Need 2 more. Alright, there we go. My joining pico was not in the right position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Oh, I love this song. Speaking of the holidays, like we were talking earlier, this song lists all the holidays. 2, 3, 4. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. Ah! I'm hitting my head on my lamp. Don't ever do that. It doesn't feel good. Well, I recommend not doing that. Back for a bit. I'm doing alright. A little bit of discomfort. I pulled a muscle on my leg in my sleep. I'm trying to do this folded join. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I pulled a muscle while I was sleeping. Yes, you can do that. If you toss and turn and move around. You said it. You said it. Alright. The inside of the flower is done. Now I have to go and change the color. Well, thank you, but older. Okay. I really like this green. I've got like 3 different greens. That one I really, really like. It is a pretty green. Oh. Yep. It's called Myrtle Green. Aunt Lydia's crochet thread, color Myrtle Green. I'm not certain. I'm not certain if it's saturation, pigment, tone. I did have a video that I saw. I think I showed it on stream about picking colors and all, which I'm not really good at myself. But oh, wait, is this going to help me? Is my color wheel going to help me? Probably not. Oh, here we go. Okay, primary color, secondary. Okay, yeah. Color is described by hue, value, and intensity. Hue is the name of a particular color, like blue, orange, green. So the hue is green. See, I'm learning. Value, the relative lightness or darkness of a color. Refer to the grayscale. Oh. Okay, there's a grayscale over here, the value. If it's lighter or darker in the gray. Okay. Intensity. Also could be chroma or saturation. The purity of the color which determines its relative brightness or dullness. Tint is the color plus white. Tone is the color plus gray. Shade is the color plus black. Okay. I'll have to learn how to use that more at some point. Ow, 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 ow. I knew the color wheel would probably have some information on that. Yes, yes, that's the important. I like this color green. Myrtle green. Yeah, we don't care about all the educational. Well, we do care about the educational, but the scientific. It's not really scientific. The color theory. That's what it is. Color theory. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And it's going to go really good with this purple. Once I get a couple of these petals done, we can take a look. Come on. That Pico is a little small. Come on. There we go. Green and purple or green and pink at the top of your favorite color comp? Yes, yes. They do complement. Well, no. They're not complementary colors, but they do look good together, I should say. Yes. Green and pink do look good too. And this is like a pinky type purple. It's more like a lavender. So you can kind of see how, and that's pretty true. The purple is pretty accurate. It's because this is a cooler tone purple, meaning it has more blue tones than it has red tones. So it's showing up on camera better. Come on. Oh, did I get a knot in this? I hope not. Don't tell me this. Welcome in, Retro. How are you? Well, we fixed it. We fixed it. We're trying to do one of the subflowers. I'm okay. You have sad news? Oh, I'm sorry, Retro. Okay. Let's bring... Today I reached a point in my crochet whereby I cannot do any more until I can go to town to get more of the correct shade of yellow that you can do the work. Oh, is that your sad news? Okay, I thought you were gonna like have real sad news. I mean, that is sad. Yeah, I hope you'll be able to get some your correct Some more of your color. Yes. I mean, it's sad. I really thought you were coming in with, like, devastating news. I was preparing myself. How dare you? That is such horrible news. A whole day without crochet. You don't have any other yarn at all? Even for another project or to practice? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm not trying to diminish your suffering and your sadness, but good job. I had knitting to do, or my fingers would have not been busy, and you made it. Oh, yeah. No stabbing, people. Maybe we need to take the knitting needles away from you and all sharp implements. I know. I'm a bully. I know. If he's listening, even like you're bullying. So now you want me to take my craft supplies? You're really no. I don't want them for myself. I just don't. I want them to keep them away from you, so you do not inflict pain on yourself or anyone else. It's for your own good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I don't need the knitting needles because I've got way too many. If anybody needs straight knitting needles for anything, even if it's not to knit with, if you have a need for straight knitting needles, let me know and I will send them to you. Just pay shipping, because I have so many and I'm never going to use them ever. If I'm going to knit, I'm going to use my circulars. Cub doesn't want them. They're too straight. Yes. Let's talk sizes. Oh. Yes, I have all sizes. And there actually are some circular knitting needles too. I'll have to get them out sometime. I can't get them out tonight. Because they're over there. Yeah, I've got so many. And they're just taking up room. I won't even charge you. You just pay shipping. Wide range of sizes. Because there are some fixed circulars, meaning the cord's permanently attached. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh. I was going to say, how did that happen? Because I thought I turned that off. Welcome back, Quilted. I can't dance too much because it's my leg. Secret powers? Did you turn them back on? How? You can't. You don't have access. I only have access to turn them on and off. You make noise, rubber ducky, my best friend and do. I don't remember the words. Every day when I make my way to the tubby, I need to change my alerts, and the song needs to be different. Yes, it does. Technology just knew I needed cheering up. Ah. Quack, 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 quack. I gotta come up with a new song for this. It's still gonna be the duck. I need a new duck hat, too. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't see. I'm tatting. That song is so long. No, it is, yeah. And that's my fault. I didn't shorten it. Ducky, awfully fond of rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Yeah, that's my fault. It's not as long as the hamster dance song. I got to bring the hamster dance song back. The song is done. Thank you. Thank you. Binge came in, calling himself Captain Crisco. Shep, thank you very much, Captain Obvious. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, you are a good mod. Yes. Yes, it's time for Upcycly to leave. I'm having a brain fart. Ooh. Stinky. I'm trying to make a granny square, but can't remember how I started. I know I did something like a chain of 4 and slip stitch into the first stitch, but I don't remember how to do the first. Okay. One moment. If you can give me one little moment. Because I'm actually getting tired of tatting. And I'm like halfway done this outer round. Let me do this lock join. And I will switch. And I can walk you through it again. Because I have granny squares to make myself. Okay. What color? Oh, those are already made. We're going to do some of these because you can see. You rock. I'll let you off for having no sympathy for you now. See? That's what I do. I go into streams, either my own or someone else's, quote unquote, bully them, and then we make up and everything's fine. See? It keeps you on your toes. Keeps you on your toes. Where is my hook? That. Yes, that's the hook I need. Okay. Thank you for the donkeys. Okay. Oh, let's switch. We are not learning the basics stitches. Oh, no, no. Whoa. That's good. I did. I wasn't able to look at all of it. I just saw that you said you needed help and a whole bunch of pictures. I haven't had a chance. When I saw that right when I went live. Welcome in, Yadarika. Yeah, when I get a chance, I'll have to look at it. Ouch, 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 ouch. All right, Retro and anybody else, we're doing a granny, a simple granny. Chain 4. Ow, 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 ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4. Slip stitch into your very first chain that you made. So the one at the opposite end from the hook. Slip stitch. I get my tail out of the way. Round 3, AAA, which has confused me. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so you've got your ring. We're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. That counts as a double crochet. Chain 3. And then after you chain 3 into that center ring, we're going to put in 2 US double crochets. So yarn over, go in, bring it up, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. You're going to do 2 of those. That counts as 3 double crochets. Does that make sense, Retro? All right. Now the corners, everybody does it differently. Some chain. I've even heard of people chaining 1. That's weird. Some do 2. Some do 3. I do 2. Chain 2. How did you get good with chains? Practice. And the way I taught you, chain, 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 chain. Then if you were here, or I told you, take your hook out, pull it, rip out all your chains. If you were here, I would rip them out for you and then tell you to do it again. Practice. So we did the 2 chains, and now in the center ring, put in 3 doubles. 2, 3. It's sus. It's okay. It could be sus, but it's true. All right. So that's 2 sides. Chain 2. That's another corner. And then in the center ring, you put in 3 doubles. The 3 doubles form the side. The 3 doubles is the granny stitch. The chains are the corners. The way I do it is I go all the way around, and then when I get to this point right here, I do something different for that last corner. For the last corner, I'm going to yarn it. We're going to do a half double crochet. Or no chains. And if I'm going too fast, somebody yell at me. Be a bully to me. I'm encouraging that. You're yelling? Okay. Excellent? Wait, what's excellent? Oh, because I'm encouraging bullying me. Except you, Ship. I'm joking. So, do you have 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles? So you've got 4 sets of grannies and then 3 corner spaces. Looks something like this. You have 3 what? Oh, you have 3 sets of grannies. Now, if you only had 3, that could be, well, that'd be kind of difficult, but you probably could do that to be a triangle. You'd have to make your Can you do that? Because then you can do hexagons and octagons. And yeah, maybe. I've never tried doing it a triangle that way. I guess you could. Yes, 3 sets of grannies. So, granny, chain 2. Granny, chain 2, granny, chain 2, granny. Alright, now, there's different ways of doing this. You can chain 2, slip stitch to your next stitch, that's your very first stitch, and then slip stitch all the way over to this corner space, and go from there. You could also chain 2, slip stitch into that your first stitch of that round, chain up 3, and turn your work, and keep going. I don't like either one of those. I do the half double crochet method, and you can do any of them that you want, but I'm going to show you the way I do it. And if you want, I can show you the other 2. You want me to show you all 3? Why not? I'll show you all 3. Okay. The way that I learned how to do grannies a long time ago, and the granny scrap blanket that I have is done this way. I've changed. Okay. So the old traditional way is you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to slip stitch into the top of this stitch. It's actually a chain 3, but that counts as a double. So at the very top of that, we're going to slip stitch. It can be a little difficult. We're going to slip stitch into there, and then we're going to slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. Slip and slip, and then slip stitch into this corner space. Okay, that's the old way. And then you would chain up 3 and then do your granny thing. Okay, but that's how you would end the round the old way. So that's way number 1. Way number 2 is, again, all of these we're going to start after this last granny from this round. The other way is you're going to chain 2, slip stitch into that chain, or your first stitch, I should say. So you've closed it, you've made it into a square. Chain up 3, turn your work over, and then do your stitches into that corner. That chain 3 counts as a granny, so you would add 2 more. And then you would do your corner and all. So each round you flip. I don't like that one either. So that is method 2. Method 3, I always get confused and go on the wrong hole. There's no right or wrong. There's all different places to do it. Usually when you go into a stitch, you're going to go in the standard stitches, you're going to go into the top of the stitch, which is right at the top. If you go into here, you're doing a post stitch. We're not doing post stitches. Alright, so method number 3, my preferred method, I'm going to yarn over. So no chains. Yarn over. Slip stitch, not slip stitch. We're going to put our hook into the top of this stitch. That's there, our first stitch of our granny. We're going to go in, bring up a loop, pull it through. You have 3 on the hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. What that does, it puts us in position. The hook is at the corner of this granny square. It's not at this point of it, it's actually the actual corner. Once we're there, then we can chain up 3. And in that same corner that we just made, put in 2 more doubles. So that is a granny stitch. That's the way I prefer to do them. How did I confuse you? Which method? Which method did I confuse you on? First, second, or third? Or all 3? almost Mickey Mouse. It's almost like a heart shape. Thought you said the first way. No, the first way is how I used to do it. You tried and missed 2 and 3. Then you said the first way, which is the chain 2, slip stitch, and then slip into the next 2 stitches and slip into the corner. That's the old way that people have done granny squares. You can still do them that way. That's method 1. 3. Okay, this is my preferred way. Is number 3. So we finished our granny stitch. We need to make a corner here. So we're going to make a half double crochet. So yarn over. Go into the top of our first stitch of the round. So we've yarned over. Go into the top of our first stitch. Grab. So yarn over and pull it through. We now have 3 loops on the hook. We're now going to yarn over and pull that yarn over through all 3. We are now at the very corner of this corner. Does that make sense? Method 3, yes. Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust is the one who told me about this method. So yarn over into the corner stitch, yarn over. Yes, yes, yeah. So you're putting in your. Think of it this way. 1 chain. Okay, each corner. The corner when we make a corner, we chain 2. Okay. You could chain 3, but a lot of people chain 2. So envision that a chain, just a regular chain, 1 chain is about the same height as a single crochet. 2 chains that we have here is about the same height or length of a half double. 3 chains, we did 3 chains here, that's about the height of a double crochet. So 1 chain equals about a single, 2 chains equals a half double, and 3 equals a double. That's one way I think about it. And then I chain and carry on. Yes. So yeah, no slip stitches. So you're at the corner here. We're now going to chain up 3. Chain up 3. That's a double crochet. Because remember I said 3 chains are about the same height as a double. So we've chained up 3. And then we're going to put in that same corner, do another double, and then 1 more double. And remember, 3 doubles in a row is a granny stitch. So there's the granny stitch. And you can see it's forming the side. This is going to be the side of our square. Some people put a chain in between our grannies. We got a granny here, we're going to put a granny here. I don't chain. If you want to put a chain, but do it all, be consistent in between your granny stitches. It's not right or wrong. So I don't chain. I'm going to go into the next corner and put in a granny stitch. And that is finished one side of my square. Now we're going to do a corner. And a corner is chain 2. Now we're going to work on the other side of the square. Or the second side. 1, 2, 3. I don't put a chain, but if you do put a chain between your granny squares, this is where you would do it. Welcome in, Elliot. And then in the next corner, we're going to put in another granny. Welcome in, Dan. So that finishes the second side of my square. We're at a corner, and we chain 2. And now we are ready to do round side 3. Crochet again. Oh, thank you for the stretch. And the finger stretches. And the hydrate. Alright, so we've done our corner, which is the chain 2. It's right here. We need a corner. Do you do a chain in between the 2 sides of a corner? Wait, you mean right here? There's a corner. Yes. Yes, you're gonna want the chains there. I do 2 chains on every corner. So there's a granny stitch. Thank you for the sub, Ship Donkey Butt subscription. Yeah, I'll bring up the sub flower color thingies in a second. So we got a granny stitch here. The corner is chain 2. That's what forms the corner. It's the 2 chains. Cluster of 3, chain 2. Well, not turn, rotate. Because if you turning usually means you're going to flip your work. So you want to work your way around in a circle or in a square. So I did my cluster, my chain 2. Yes, I know what you meant to. Cluster, cluster, chain 2. Cluster, cluster, chain 2. Okay, that was a little delayed. I didn't hear the lyrics in that. Few patterns where it's just a chain or no chain. Yeah. There's variations. Again, some people do one, like Yadarika said, 1 chain or no chain or 3 chains in the corner, and some people put a chain in between your clusters on the side. I don't do a chain in between the clusters, but I do 2 chains in the corner. They're just all slight variations. Okay, now we're going to do a cluster, also known as a granny stitch, because a cluster in crochet technically is a totally different stitch. So there is a granny stitch, then another granny stitch, and then chain 2. Side note from this song. Sorry. Side note. Anytime that somebody mentions or shouts out science streams, because we rated into him the other day, I think of this song. Because the song goes, science! Anyway, I had to say that. It was on my mind. Okay, I think we're caught up. Alright, now we're going to do our last side. So there's our granny stitch. And another Yes! Exactly, Shep. Yes, everybody go and follow science streams. If you have never been to a science stream, science, very cool, very supportive of other streamers as well. And let me see. I think I'm caught up. No, he's not. Shipwreck for subscribing to me Pick up to 2 colors. I also have white. And the first number you tell me, or color, I don't have neon orange, neon brown. The first color will be the center of the flower. The second color will be the outside of the flower. You've done this before. 2 colors. I also have white. Two and 20. 2 and 20. So orange and the red variegated. Thank you. That will work. Oh. That will work if I move you there. Alright. So, we're at the end. We've done 4. I have done 4 sides. And I have a corner to make. So, I do the half double. Half double is yarn over. Go into the top of the stitch. Yarn over. 3 on the hook. Yarn over through 3. And that is finished that corner. Again, think of it in your mind. 3 chains is the same height as a double crochet. You're finding it easy again? Yes, it takes some practice. Yep. And if you haven't done it in a while, if you're new at it, I didn't hear the lyrics on that either. I gotta fix that one. Welcome in, Unicorn Farts. Thank you for the sub. 7 months. Unicorn Farts. Pick up to 2 colors. I also have white. The first number you tell me will be the center of the subflower, and the second will be the outside. Welcome in, Knitter Girl. How have you been? 1 in 16. So that's a red and black. Ooh. You know what? We've had that. Actually, we've had the inverse. Okay, that is cool. That is cool because I remember seeing that. So it's those colors, but inverted. So I'll have red in the center and black on the outside. And that's what these are. They're little flowers that will end up going. There's the picture right there. I need to take an updated picture. Inverted, not perverted. It will be pretty, yes. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty darn good. Besides my leg hurting me, but that's okay. So, this is what will happen. Oh, wait. Show colors again. I gotta find my, where did I put the thing? We're gonna snooze that. Where's the subflower? Wait, where's my subflower thingy? I don't have it on this. It better have it on this. Oh, it's right there. 1 is red. So you wanted a hot pink. 14 is a pink. And 15 is a lighter pink. You found a stitch you guarantee you don't know. Yeah, okay. Probably you do, because I don't know every stitch. Oh, do I want to click on this? You know what? I need to learn not... Oh, I know it. I know it. I know it. 14. Okay, 14. Oh, I don't have to change. I just add a 4 to the 1. Ship. You know what? Joke is on you is... That's not it. That's it. I love this song. So it's not a Rickroll. It's not bothering me because I love this song. It's nostalgia. I have no rhythm. Wait, what happened? Premium? I don't know about premium. You got your moves from Rick Astley? No. I got it from him. Don't click on astley.org. I don't know what that site is. Money. Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any socks. No, you're fine. I don't even know if that's a real site, but don't click on it just in case. Oh, you're on your phone. Don't type duck. Astley is not a thing. We don't have to ban her. Okay, yes. No banning. It's not anything yet. Somebody probably got. I don't even know if .or. I mean, .org is a domain, but I don't know about .or. Oh, I don't need that. Oregon, yeah. Do the back. I've got a sore thigh, and even if I didn't, nobody wants to see me do a back. I've never done a backflip in my life. Do you want no more Crafty Cub? Is that what you want? Is that really what you want? This is the last stream, because I will be in the hospital bed, paralyzed. Okay. Somebody thought they were funny, and rickrolling me. Made a test space for a crochet lanyard that my mom is going to help me figure out which hardware works best. Oh! And then if I want to continue making lanyards, my mom will attach the hardware for me. I had to explain to her how slip stitching one edge makes it square. We're going to snooze this. Makes it square and straightens it out. She was also trying to tell me slip stitches adding a half an inch with... No. Half an inch... slip stitches don't add that much. Yeah, hospital bed. Hospital food reviews. I've heard the local hospital has pretty decent food that they give to the patients. Their cafeteria thing, food's pretty good too. I've eaten there. But no, that's really cool if you can get some lanyards. I almost said lanterns. No lanterns. Okay. That goes away. I've got so much stuff on my screen. Oh, this is what the subflowers look like. I need to make an updated picture, and I really need another container because my garden is getting very full. So those are all the subs. Since I started doing this, whenever I did this, I still have the leaves to do. I got more leaves, and those who don't know, regular subs are a flower, and gift subs I make a leaf. So I've got a bunch of those. Experimenting with square coasters as the round ones are confusing with makeup. Okay, yeah, round ones can be confusing. Severe thunderstorm watch. They look delicious. Okay, well, there you go, Shep. Do you like the purple and blue one? Is that the flavor you like? Ow. We're going to have an ad soon because I've run out of snoozes. Yeah, you could do square ones. You can also do, Dan, you can do a solid granny. You could do a solid granny. And, yes, thank you. Thank you, Ship. What would I do without you? I wouldn't be able to stream. I'd be lost. More lost than I already am. At the ad break, I am going to take a, I need to visit the little Cubs room. So, hang tight. Solid Granny sounds like a lady who's been hitting the gym. Yes, buff, fit, and trim. Not Crafty Cup. So yeah, I'm gonna run an ad, and I will be back. Where's the button? All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, Swole Granny. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I was thinking the wrong Granny. Um, but yeah, there's a thing called a solid Granny, and a solid Granny. I don't have an example. I can make an example. See these? It's better to show it on this example. You see the holes here? Solid Granny doesn't have these open holes. There are stitches. Welcome, Lala. I have not. I've been streaming, so I haven't been able to check DMs. So a solid Granny has, yeah, no gaps. It's just double crochet. In the corners, there you'll have the holes. But yes, I can demonstrate a solid Granny. It's really easy to do. Solid granny, the first round is the same as a regular granny. So we'll whip up a solid granny. 4. So I'm doing my chain 4 slip stitch, and then my granny stitches. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 1, 2, and 3. Making a granny square, as I remember, a lady in our yarn bomb group is 90. Oh! And as soon as the team, some of us are making granny squares we put together to make a cardi. Oh, very fun. Very, very fun. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the square like I normally do. Finish the round like I normally do for a granny square. Okay? So, counting is important. Counting is important. But don't tell her it's a secret. Okay, next time I see her, I won't tell her. Okay, with a solid granny, the key thing is the corners are slightly different. The corners are 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles. I mean, I guess you could do 3, but usually they're 2. So I'm going to chain up 3. That counts as a double. And then we're going to do another double into the corner. Okay? So there's 2. The other thing is, we've got 3 stitches in the first round on each side. So there's 3. The next round, each side, we're going to have 7. Just remember 7. So we've got 2 there. Each of the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, are going to get a double crochet. So you're going to go into the stitch. 1, 2. I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. I didn't go into the top of this chain, because that chain is a stitch. Okay. That one's a little difficult because my chain was a little tight. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. I'll walk everyone through this again. So for second round, we've chained up 3. That's a double. In that same corner, we put in a double crochet. So there are 2 there. Each of the next 3 stitches from this cluster below, each gets a stitch. So 1, 2, 3. So now we have 5. In the corner, we're going to put in 2 more. So we have 7. We'll have 7 stitches on each side. We're going to chain 2 like normal. Chain 2 is the corner. And now we're going to put 7 stitches on the side. So 2 in the corner. So that's 2. Each of the next 3 stitches will get 1. So now we're at 3, 4, and 5. And the corner gets 2 more. Alright. Now we're at the actual corner, and we're going to put in 2 chains to make the corner. And the same thing, we're going to make 7 stitches. 2 in the space, 1 in each of the 3 stitches, 2 in the space. 1 and 2. And now we have those 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 2 in the corner space. Same thing for the last side. We had to make the 2 chains because that's the actual corner. And then the side will be 2 in that space, 1 in each of the next 3 stitches, and 2 in the space. So for each round, every round that you do, each side is going to have 4 more double crochets per side. We're at the corner here, so we're going to do our our half double crochet join to make the corner. And now the first round had 3 stitches on each side. Our second round had 7. With 7 plus 4, 11. You could do it that way. If you wanted, you could just add 1 to each corner space if you didn't want it this full. So that is what a solid granny is. We're going to do another round. Chain 1 counts as a double. Into the corner space, put in another double. And then in these 7 stitches, there's 7 stitches here, each stitch gets a double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're at the corner, so the corner I'm going to put in 2. And now we have to make the actual corner, which is a chain 2. And the same thing all the way around. So solid grannies are not difficult to do. Then there are variations of it. You can get fancy stitches. You can do front post or back post stitches. You can do extended stitches, which Saturday I didn't show extended stitches. So one day we'll have to show extended stitches and some of the other stitches in the book that I said we'll come back to. Not this Saturday, because this Saturday I will be playing Minecraft with Shipwreck. Just want to put that little plug in there. Okay. Corner gets 2, and then we're going to work on our side. Yes, that is you. I'm glad that you know who you are. Five, 6, 7. Am I going to teach you how to play? No. You gotta find it on your own. Yeah, you didn't know that Shipwreck V27 is Shipwreck V27? It's true. I thought everybody knew that. Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way to the end here. And remember, at the end, you have to put in the 2 stitches. And this is the solid. Well, you never talk about Shipwreck. You mention Shipwreck and Ship. Well, people always don't mention the Crafty Cub. They mention Cub or Crafty. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't mention Retro Gamer 89. I call you Retro. Alright. So, this is a solid granny. So, you see how different it looks from a traditional granny. I like both. And you can incorporate both together. I mean, you can incorporate any stitches you want together. But yeah, this would be a good coaster. No, it's R3TR0GAM3R89. That sounds like I'm giving some type of high security clearance code. No retro means me, but I don't know if anyone else knows. Oh, you didn't know that's ship? Yes, ship is shipwreck. Sounds like a crochet pattern. Well, TR is triple crochet. I don't know what R is. Reverse work? Right side? GAM. What would GAM be? Granny and moss? Granny and moss stitch? Yeah, that's confusing. Using rounds of third loop. Yes. You can, yes, you could do, putting your hooks into different, your hook into different places. On July 9th, you had a tooth pulled. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that went well. So, yes, this is a good, this would be a good coaster. See? Granny and more, yes, Granny and more. And there are plenty of resources online to show how to do a simple, not a simple, a solid granny. Okay. I'm going to frog all this out because I don't want, I'm not doing a solid granny in my scrap blanket. I want all regular grannies. Which, one or two solid grannies wouldn't be too bad. Went well, they took really good care of you. That's good, that's good. I don't like dentists. It's not because I'm not really afraid of them. It's just for them to do any work, they have to sedate me because I have a very sensitive gag reflex. So even then, for them to do a visual inspection, they need, yeah, I need to be knocked out. Not a good time. I mean, it's a good time when I'm knocked out. I don't know what's going on. I've told stories about that before when I've had to have dental work. You want to be sedated? Yes. That's who sang that song? I had to rest a lot. Yes. It's very important to rest when you have that, because it's a type of surgery, is what it is. Okay, we're gonna do an actual regular granny. Four. You know what I should do? And I did this, was it last year or the year before? It was, I think, the year before? I don't remember. I did a Granny Week. So if anybody would like Granny Week again, or not necessarily a full week, maybe, I can do some variations. Not just a square. And I don't have, I can't get the book right now. Is there a Granny Square book up there? No, there's not. I can't reach. Oh, here. Not like these types of squares. Oh, there's a chicken! That's a cute chicken. Okay, not those type. I mean, variations on the basic granny. We can do that. Because there's a mitered granny. There is, I think they call it a log cabin granny. I don't remember which ones that I did. Oh, yes, when I did that granny week, that is where we met Granny Karen Cakes, because she took over my stream without my knowledge. She hijacked my stream. You found your wonky donkey book? What is a... Oh, that's that song you were trying to tell me about. And did you ever send me like a clip of that? Maybe. I'm sorry if I don't remember. 4 wisdom teeth, an infected tooth pulled. Oh, wow. Wait, you had a tooth pulled, 4 wisdom, and an infected. You had a lot of teeth pulled. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to resend it. Add comm schedule. He streams every day at 6. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. Wait. I didn't know that was a thing that you could do. See, I've been using Nightbot for how long? I do sometimes do mod stuff. See, that's mod stuff. I'm a mod in a bunch of streams, and I don't want to do that. That's why I'm not the best mod anywhere. Yes, if you want to DM it to me, yes. I could check it after stream. The power you did not know is held all this time. Yes. Oh, what? The power. Okay, when you said the power, you how does it go? All the world is waiting for you and the power you possess. In your satin tights, fighting for your rights. And the red, white, and blue. I am not a good singer. Sorry. Nobody. That was all me. Nobody prompted me for that. Yes, the power. Yeah, I did not know that. Yes, you could do commands. Yeah, I didn't. I knew that the streamer could set up commands, but I didn't know that like those commands were like a thing for the mods to do. Like, I'm a mod. I didn't know that's such a thing. That command was such a thing. Because I don't have that set up. Like, I didn't set that up. I don't know any of like the default ones. Mods can add them. Oh. Then I should have second thought about making certain people a mod. Not you, Retro, and not you, Knitter Girl. There might be other people that are mods. I might have to reevaluate my life choices. And no, I'm not talking about you, Ship. Who, what, me? Oh, Guilty Conscious Supreme, huh? You thought it was about you. I'm not gonna say it. Because it's not me. It's not my clip. How to abuse your power? Yeah, don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. If you abuse it, you will lose it. 2. I'll have to look into that. 2, 3. Ow. I was actually half. Oh! I see how it is. I bully you, and then you don't listen. It's fine. Hello again. Oh, welcome in again. Channel hopper. Nothing wrong with channel hopping. And there's nothing wrong with lurking. There's nothing wrong with not listening. And I heard rethink my thoughts. Not you, not you, not you. But no mention of separate. She's addicted to Minecraft? Oh. You're playing Minecraft. Ooh. Does that mean we're going to be having some Minecraft stream collab thingy, whatever? Yes, Saturday. This Saturday at 6 p.m. EST, I will be collabing with Shipwreck. With Minecraft. Knitter Girl has been following me for 1 year, 10 months, and 8 days. Knitter Girl, you are going to be receiving a restraining order in the mail shortly for following me. Following and stalking me. I'm joking. Rethinking your choices. Yes, always rethink your choices. No. Cool news. Your uni textbooks. Thank you for the follow. That is cool news, too, that I got a follow. But Elliot Squirrel's university textbooks are on the way. Excited to get back to study after deferring in January. Oh, very fun. Very fun. What are you studying, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm nosy like that. Psychology. That's a very good field. I'm just going to say, if you need case studies, come to my stream. Joking. I'm joking. But no, I found psychology fascinating. I took that in, was that my senior year of high school? They'd offered a psychology course, and that was very fun. We'll do, I just realized what the letters after each round number means. I'm so blind. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at that yet. But yes, I took psychology in high school. That was a really fun class. And then I did in college many years after I graduated high school. I didn't go to college right after high school. I did it 2018 is when I graduated. I took online schooling. One of my electives was sociology, and I found that very fascinating. Letters for each strand. Oh, yes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, yes. So it tells you to drop a color and pick... Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Yadarika. You're distance learning, too? Yeah. Psychology and sociology, very, very interesting topics. I could have taken sociology in high school, but I think maybe it wasn't available for me. I don't remember. I know it was the next classroom over from where the psychology class was. There was a house fire. Oh no, you got confused where to go, and the police officer was nice to help you. Oh, I'm sorry there was a house fire. I hope everybody is safe. And yes, that is something that the police are there for also. They are not just to catch the bad guys. They are to help everybody. And if you don't watch out, Knitter Girl, you keep following me, the police are going to tell you not to. Sorry. They got out safe. Okay, good. That's good that they got out safe. Fires are not something to mess around with. No, that is not a it's not a thing to play around with. Yes, yeah. I think I'm going to lose on Yarn Chicken for this color, but that's okay, because I can add any other color I want to this. Now I've been doing it wrong. We got to frog it out, Yadarika. So what's it you're doing, your magic ring? I'm making a granny, just a simple granny square. I'm just doing a very basic, run-of-the-mill granny square. 2 rounds, because this is going to go in, be a part of my scrap crochet granny square blanket that I started about 20 years ago. Because when I first learned to crochet, I'd keep my scraps, because you don't throw things away. And I figured, you know what, I'm gonna start a blanket. And I never had a night. There was no timeline ever of when it needed to be finished, and I don't think there ever will be. And we're just gonna add to it. I mean, if it gets to the point where it's too big, then we'll call it finished. You've never done a granny square, so I don't know what goes into even the basic one. Oh, no, that's okay. It's chains and double crochets mostly. Oh, I won Yarn Chicken, which is fine either way. But so yeah, these are the squares that I have made the past couple streams. So it's using up my scraps. Paramedic helped me with your shopping cart because it got stuck in the gravel from the back alley. So he lifted it up. Oh, very nice. Yes, paramedics help people out too. Yep, these are all leftover, just whatever I had. I've got tons of them. I've got a bunch of red ones and neutrals, and there's the greens and blues in here. These are like the small scrap balls. I've got other ones that are a little bit larger that where's the lid? Oh, here it is. That can be used for like amigurumis or things, but that's what I wanted to do, is just to use these up so they're no longer sitting there, and that's a quick way to do it. Alright, we're going to go and find somebody to go visit because my leg is still bothering me and I need something to eat. Let me take a looky here to see who might be on. Let's switch there. I'm going to do the thing. So, copy one of those 2 raid calls while I go and look for somebody to go visit. I'm glad that you were here. Also, Elliot. Let's see. You can tell the paramedics and firefighter thank. Yes, it's always good to thank them. Yes, every day at 6 p.m. except Tuesdays and Thursdays for now. Until I change the schedule. Okay, when is this? No, we're not going there. I wanna see something. Oh, you're very welcome. A lot of people are playing games. I'm surprised you didn't do that earlier. Oh, wait, what are they doing? Yas! You're a change man, you're something. Okay, that looks kind of cool. You know what? They have raided into me before. I'm not certain if I've ever raided into them. Do you want to go and see some printmaking? like printing, kind of like, well, that's not, because this is a different type of process, because I was doing jelly plates the other week, and yes, we're going to go to that. We're going to go and do some, no, I don't think there are any feet. No feet. Tempted, but you're going to be good. Prince? No. Prints, like printing, not footprints. You're tempted, or you're going to be. Oh wait, what? I don't know what you're. What? I don't want to know yet. Yes, not prints as in like crown prince or singer prince. I don't know. I don't know how to do a mime for the singer. Purple. Yeah, no Purple Rain. No Purple Rain. Okay. Let me shout them out. Did I spell them? Yeah, I think I spelled their name correctly. I'm always afraid I'm going to spell it wrong. They are a lino cut printmaker, so I think it's like linoleum type block cutting printing thing. I think I might have done that in high school once. I don't remember. Let's do the thing. And thank you for the badumtis. I will not be on tomorrow. I'll be on Wednesday for Warehouse Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing on Warehouse Wednesday. I don't want to do what we did last week. I mean, I could work more on that silk scarf that I'm making, or shawl, scarf, wrap thing. We might find something else, something new. Exclamation point schedule ship. You're the one who made the command. What are you going to do? You're going to find, you know what? I know tomorrow, Supreme Doom, I know is going to be collabing with Mass Bandit, and I don't know if there's going to be another collab. Those are the raid calls. So you can check out one of those streams, or there are lots of streamers here on Twitch. Let you do your... Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Shep, you don't have to yell at me. Why not choosing... I need a break. I need a break. Zalera in the late afternoon. Yes, Mass Band and Zalera. Yes. Yes. We're going to go over to Alyssum Fox Art, and it's going to rate out happy crafting. Take care of your friends and your family, and I will see you all Wednesday, or